The National Association of Police Activities Leagues, also known as National PAL, is designed to create positive relationships between children and law enforcement through a host of programs. The organization is now prioritizing young people's mental health. And this morning, we're talking with former NCAA basketball star, Dr. Galen Duncan, who is leading that effort. Dr. Duncan, pleasure having you here this morning, bright and early.
Yes, good morning, Jewel. Thank you for having me.
All right, so for folks who aren't familiar with National PAL, talk to us more about what you all do for 2 million children across the world.
Absolutely. So National PAL is an organization, it's the largest organization that forward faces young people and police. And basically we provide activities, opportunities, and mindset opportunities for youth to grow.
Okay, and so not just based here in Chicago, but literally, you said all across the world.
All across the world. We have 300 PALs worldwide that are providing this type of information and resources to young people.
All right, and so you yourself were a PAL kid. How did this program, help you and just kind of inspire you and encourage you as you were growing up?
Well, as a young person growing up in Detroit, oftentimes the police weren't the people that you would go to, but that was very different for me and my friends. We had an opportunity to grow up in a community where police were our mentors, were good to us, they were our coaches, and they taught us that the narrative that police officers aren't necessarily for young people is a false narrative, and that there's a few bad apples that make the good bunch look not as good, but the great ones are great, and they have been great to me all my life.
All right, awesome. And so let's talk about what you've been doing for the last 6 months, or maybe a little bit longer, but officially 6 months with National PAL, helping to spearhead programs centered around children's mental health and wellness, which is so very important.
Absolutely. If you think about it, there's actually a tool called ACE. It's the Adverse Child Experience Tool. And that tool measures experiences of young people as they grow up. And we found that as young people grow and they have experiences, the negative experiences can adversely affect them as they grow into adults. And adults who have adverse experiences often develop things like depression, mental illness, diabetes, and things like that. Our goal is to get ahead of those things. So you think about like California and what just recently happened with the fires there. You think about the displacement of hurricanes, on the East Coast, and what that does to young people. It takes away opportunities for housing. It takes away opportunities for positive food and things like that. All of adverse adverse things can affect adults.
Yeah, absolutely. Things that happen as children, as we are, younger, can traumatize us as adults. So talk about what programs will be established to get these kids involved and help them.
Sure. So, National PAL believes that any organization that is involved with young people, if you're not looking at mental health right now, you're not looking at the right things, right? So we are creating a program that is going to address mental health across the country, and that program is called GRIT.
Okay, awesome. And when will that roll out officially and be available?
Yes, we have started doing focus groups already across the country. We actually did one last week in Chicago at the Chicago Vocational School with my brother's keeper, and got some great information from the young folks there. They are going to be a part of a PAL program that we push forward with GRIT. And GRIT is going to help them develop their growth mindset, explore resilience, develop some initiatives, and also attack it with tenacity.
Awesome. Well, great effort that you're leading. Thank you, Dr. Duncan, for joining us this morning. And for folks who are interested in learning more about the National PAL program, you can visit their website and you can see all that information on your screen. You can also check them out on social media. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.